11 years into marriage, and Charlie still can't make the bed right.
My computer drank a whole cup of Blackstone coffee, but instead of an energy boost, it died.
And they say there's such thing as good grief. Just ask Charlie Brown.
And Grandpa Joe's a problem. He laid in bed for 20 years while his family wallowed in poverty, and Charlie gets a golden ticket, all of a sudden cartwheels. This episode is brought to you by Blackstone Coffee, two clever fellas in first form. Watch or listen.
Casting their faith to reach this world.
Of the word of faith, and God began to heal the people.
Said it's crazy that happened.
She looks like a moon. She looks like the moon. Is what you
Doesn't
said.
mean it's mean. I'm just saying that's what she looked like. Fish on.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Waiters and Wives.
Here we go again.
They're the waiters. We're the wives.
I'm not a wife. Man. I'm a man.
You just called them pants.
Pants. Waiters.
Overpants
Waiters.
with boots.
Keeps you dry.
And suspenders.
We're
Yeah.
also warm.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Back by popular demand, our better halves.
Back because they demanded to be here again.
We had fun last time they were on,
Yeah.
and we would like to try and get one of these in every month. I think that would be cool. But we're excited to have you guys back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Anything?
Avocado.
Anything?
Thanks.
So I haven't buried any cats lately, but life moves on,
Yeah.
and it is getting cooler, and we're in November now,
Hard
which
to
is
believe.
crazy. We are officially
Fishing.
heading into I think we're past a year
fishing.
in this episode.
He said officially.
Yeah. We're past a year into this episode. This episode's
up
taken
my
a year
Wi-Fi.
long to start off. No,
Yeah.
I am picking up your Wi-Fi. So Brittany has this thing where she talks really fast. Her brain works faster than her mouth,
100%.
Yes.
Yep.
and then her words get all jumbled.
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 But also, I would like to point out, I don't think I fumbled.
Not once.
The first
I was
time.
very
Fumbled.
disappointed.
I know. But then I got to tell you guys, the second we're in normal conversation, it comes right back.
It's there.
But I have to tell you this story because it's one of my favorite Charlie stories. We were on a youth event. We were chaperoning. I think it was Youth Congress 23.
Probably.
We're on the bus. Charlie's giving his laying down the law speech. He's I'm sitting in a chair. He's right here on the bus.
No security guards were tackled that year. Just saying.
We're sitting on the bus. He's talking and he just fumbles word after word. And he looks at me and goes, "I'm picking up your Wi-Fi," as if it's actually my fault. And then goes right back to. And every student on the bus knew exactly what
Yep,
he was
they
talking
knew.
about.
Yes,
We
everybody
all
knows.
cracked up.
Yep.
It was good.
You can only have so much caffeine and no sleep and still function right.
I just come out this way.
And then there's there's this thing though. There's this thing where the more you're around people, the more you act like those people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
sorry and you're welcome.
When
Facts.
I'm sorry and you're welcome. When I am with my family from Texas, visited recently and a couple months ago now, and if I'm with them for more than a few days, I will start talking like
Texas?
a Texas man.
You start to feel more American.
Start talking like Texas.
Start talking Texas again, which is funny. And it's the
And
same
you
wherever
only
you go.
lived there for how long?
I don't know, until I was 3.
Yeah.
You were learning a lot of your base language.
Formative years.
He starts to want to sell propane and propane accessories.
Dude, speaking of propane and propane accessories, did you know that charcoal is I saw this the other day. When you grill with charcoal, it's 90% more chance of you getting cancer from grilling with charcoal than propane.
Because of carcinogens?
Mm-hmm. There's it's an extreme amount of carcinogens in the charcoal.
David used to
But then
cook
on
only
another
with
end-
charcoal, and I changed him. And I'm
But
glad
then
about
on
it.
another end of
Yeah,
that
but I
though,
smoke stuff with...
how many years?
Wood.
Well, it's not charcoal yet. I use lump charcoal.
What?
There's lump charcoal in there.
Lump?
Yeah.
But hold on, the thought though, we've been cooking stuff over wood forever, so
Yeah.
I don't know if I buy that.
Right, I'm with you. There wasn't propane back... Well, there was, but we didn't
Yeah,
know
we
how to
hated it.
contain
But is
it.
today's charcoal the same charcoal?
No, because
Yeah.
today's
charcoal.
Is
All
it
charcoal
though?
is it's wood that's partially burned.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah, but
quality
think of,
difference.
Yeah, I agree with
all
that.
the things out
briquettes
there.
as opposed to
Yeah.
hardwood charcoal is
You have to
different.
find out if it's 100%.
Jared
blah,
would
blah, blah.
Jared would really enjoy this conversation.
I
Yeah,
enjoy
he
all
would.
conversation
Hey, you know
with Jared.
what? It's all carbon.
It's all carbon. What's the
Yeah.
one type of charcoal that's made out of bamboo? It's really hard. Jared would know this.
Yeah. I don't know. If you know, comment.
I don't know.
Like the show. Subscribe.
Yeah.
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 What?
Yeah. Anyway, sometimes your words get all jumbled and it's really funny.
They're still getting jumbled.
Jumbled. I'm picking up your Wi-Fi.
No, you just don't know how to say words. The right ones.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Math
So
was
is-
hard. Words
math
are
is
hard.
hard.
Yeah.
Words? Hard.
Charcoal? Bad. Propane? Good. We did get a Blackstone.
Yeah?
This is old news, but we got one. I got one for Father's Day, and I was taking a nap.
A few months ago.
Yep. And I'm taking my Sunday nap that I occasionally get, and Kendall comes running into the room. She wakes me up. Daddy, come to the car. Come to the car. She's so excited. I know, they probably bought me something. And I get out there, and there's like a griddle just sitting in the back of the car, that needs to be assembled. And
Waiting
then,
for him to put it together.
and then Hillary goes, "Happy Father's Day, but I need it now."
What's the first thing you cooked on it?
Oh,
Hibachi.
Hibachi?
Yeah.
Mine
Hands
was
down.
pancakes.
Yeah,
Pancakes for
That
kids.
was the very next thing. Yes.
it was good.
We did hibachi,
Hibachi
that
on it
night.
is fun.
Game changer.
Yeah.
Game
It's the
changer.
My dad and I are big hibachi people. Like, I was having a conversation with a friend recently, and they're like, "I only think I've been to hibachi like twice," and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
a solid 70 to 100." Because growing
Yeah.
up, that was like me and that was we would go there every excuse we could. But my dad was in town. Was it the first time you made hibachi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
so.
My dad was in town the first time David made hibachi on the Blackstone, and he was coming back with his wife in just a couple weeks, and he's like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to do this again." He
game changer.
slammed.
And it's I especially love it because with the garden, I have my own like zucchini and squash.
Oh, she
throw
provided.
on
You
there.
provided ours.
I did.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to get chickens. Not it.
No. Listen.
Not it.
We
We're not
have-
allowed.
I'm not going to touch my nose because I want chicken.
We're not allowed.
No, David, this is when we sit back and let them duke it out. This is what
You're
happens
getting
here.
chickens.
No,
we
I'm
got
not.
garden. You
Listen
get
to me.
chickens.
I've got sourdough and garden because homegirl right here.
We gave you garden and sourdough.
Yes, I know you did.
You
So
do
we get
chicken.
chickens,
No.
They get chickens.
We're
That's how
not
this
allowed.
goes.
New Franklin
This
won't
is
let
true.
us have
We're
chickens.
not allowed.
We're definitely allowed. We're not doing it because
You're doing
we have
it. Just get
multiple
four.
friends. No.
You have multiple friends. I have 3 friends, and they're sitting at this table.
No. Listen.
I'm kidding. I love all of my friends out there. Just kidding. Anyways, we're not allowed to have chickens.
Okay, but we have plenty of chicken suppliers. We do not need to do that.
I don't get a
Do we
steady
have
supply of
chicken
eggs.
suppliers
I
or
want
egg
chickens.
suppliers?
We have egg suppliers.
That's the problem.
I'm not plucking a chicken.
I'll pluck a
Oh,
chicken.
I'd do it.
Definitely not.
You don't clean the fish either, but you want them.
Correct.
Yeah, that's your
100%.
Anyways, speaking of chicken,
Did you know we didn't go to the moon?
Then how do you explain Harvest Moon?
Wait, so Backbone Coffee went to the moon?
No, they didn't go to the moon. They roasted it. Medium dark, notes of caramel, honey, and chocolate.
It tastes like lunar excellence.
Bro, this coffee tastes better than a moon landing filmed in a warehouse.
Well, whether you believe in the moon landing or not, believe in Backbone Coffee's Harvest Moon.
Roasted to order, ships fresh in 2 to 4 business days.
And you can get 15% off with the code Casting Faith.
Backbone Coffee, the Casting Faith podcast.
Fuel the grind.
Question everything.
turkey. Turkey's not chicken, but they're similar enough.
It is that time of year.
It is that time of year.
Hard to believe it, man.
But
This
remember
year is
last
going
year when
quick.
Butterball was like contaminated, all the turkeys?
Yeah.
There was like poisonous
I don't
turkeys.
remember that.
You don't remember?
There's
that?
always a
There's
recall
whole
on our
thing.
food.
There's
There's
always
always.
recall on our food.
Something's radioactive. Did you see, we did the radioactive shrimp a couple months ago at this point?
Yeah.
Did you see that there was more in late September?
How?
Did
What?
we ever eat our...
Yeah, ours wasn't bad.
That's why David glows in the dark.
Parlor tricks.
No, what is the cinnamon was recently recalled during fall.
Yeah.
It's like the worst timing ever.
I mean, for pumpkin spice latte drinkers, it was probably an improvement because it's disgusting.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't talk about this enough.
This is team hot dog water,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yes, but I'm a cat, so I
You're a
used
cat
to be,
lady?
No,
I
used to
buried that
be-
cat. Last episode.
And
Just kidding. Nope. Go ahead. You used to what?
anyways, I used to be like caramel macchiato, hands down only. But I have
Solid.
turned to cafe meows, which is just,
I don't know what that means.
I'm going to tell
I
you.
wouldn't have known either, but they're good.
Say
They
it
are
again.
really
It says cafe meows. Meow. Cafe meows.
Cafe meow. So
There's the clip.
Porchlight in Akron does it best. I will shout them out. They're not a sponsor, but even for my business page, I feel like every time I'm there, the world has to know about it. But
I still don't know what a Cafe Meow is.
I'm getting there. Anyways, it's honey cinnamon latte, basically. And so they're really good. I even do, if I go elsewhere, I'll even do just like a honey vanilla, because not everybody's honey is created equal. So like a honey vanilla, and then you ask for cinnamon on top. And the cinnamon on top is just a game changer.
And where they've been pollinating.
You didn't even listen to me.
Sorry.
The whole time I explained to you what it was.
Where's the ketchup? I have no idea.
Knock you out.
All I know is that it's Cafe Meows, and it has honey in it. I heard honey.
Good. And what's that thing that we're already talking about?
Coffee.
Nope.
Cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon and honey.
There it is. Latte.
So similar to Starbucks used to have a toffee nut. No, a cinnamon dolce, which they no longer have.
No, it's not like that.
No,
It's not like a cinnamon latte.
No, it's like a honey latte with some cinnamon.
Okay.
It's good.
You'd
like it.
I want to hit that.
You'd like it.
Make it with some backbone coffee.
Maybe.
Make it with
You could
that.
definitely do it at home.
Yeah. I want a Breville for Christmas.
So I did a lot of little digging to
Hey,
see if I could
Backbone,
find.
if you really love us. No, I'm kidding. Send us a Breville. Just kidding. No. Well, go
But
ahead.
also, yes. Don't tell them no.
No.
Let them make their own decisions.
They're great.
No, we genuinely do love
supporters.
Blackstone. But I was going to say, I feel like it's something that you really could do easily at home. It's just getting a good honey. Because like Starbucks uses a honey blend, which of course is filled with sugar and all kinds of stuff. It's
Carcinogens.
delicious.
Carcinogens.
But Porchlight uses Akron honey, like a local honey,
that's
which
cool.
is part of the other reason I really enjoy it.
Nice.
So,
Cafe Meow. What a weird name.
Meow.
Is there,
M-I-E-L.
is there Cafe Wolf? And it's just
That's the German version.
Cafe Wolf. Things I want to say. And
The Muffin Man.
the food though, we were talking about chickens and turkeys and stuff, and the.
Oh my.
I feel like we need to talk about this.
I
I like turkey.
Yeah.
I would rather have a big steak on Thanksgiving.
I'd
than
rather have
turkey.
a big steak
Any
all
day.
day, every day.
Yeah.
And
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
you know what my favorite holiday food is? 4th of July.
Yep.
I'd be happy with 4th of
Hands
July
down.
food. I know we said that there's seasonal foods, but I would rather
There is.
What's your
for
favorite?
Christmas,
I don't know what my favorite
Steak.
is.
potatoes, roast, nice roast for Thanksgiving. Yeah. I think
I
we're
don't
still,
know.
we're
I
still
think
locked
there's-
in.
I'm like, take
I
it or
think
leave
if-
it with turkey.
If turkey's done
I
right,
love
it's hard
dark
to
meat.
beat though.
Dark
That time of
meat.
year.
So David's gotten really good at doing turkeys. He's now been the official turkey maker for Christmas for my family when we do our big
Christmas
one.
and Thanksgiving.
Do you
Well, I'm
smoke it?
taking even the big one.
Yeah.
But yes.
No, I don't smoke it.
Okay.
I want to try that, but I don't. My smoker's not big enough to do
It's
a whole
just a little
turkey.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think that I don't know. I don't feel like that the rush for the turkey is always great. I could take it
For
or leave
me,
it.
like I want
I've had
the other
so
stuff
many
with it.
I've had
Yeah.
so many bad turkeys
Yeah.
that
See,
you got to do so much to prepare it to be a good turkey.
I don't know. Mine's not bad.
I tell David, thanks. That's how I prepare it.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me something.
Yeah.
No, that's how I
waiting for
prepare
it.
it. I
I
say,
get it
"Thanks."
now, but
Do you think that I don't know. What would be a better Yeah, Cafe Meow.
Also, I'm not sick. I'm never sick. This is chronic.
sick.
It's awful.
Yeah.
this is Brittany.
This is another part of me.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it.
I'd like to leave
Just
this
like the
one.
turkey. Just kidding.
Just like the turkey.
No, I'm kidding. I like turkey. I'd be happy with turkey.
I'm not a
Greens,
fan
beans,
of
potatoes,
ham
tomatoes.
on Thanksgiving.
I love ham every time.
I mean, I'll eat it, but
I want it.
I'd prefer turkey over ham on Thanksgiving.
I go back to it, like, if the sides aren't good on Thanksgiving, then it's shot. I don't care what the meat is.
What if one year we just did the most random meal?
Who
for
was I
Thanksgiving?
talking to recently? It was at, I don't remember, but they were saying that they always get pizza on Thanksgiving.
That's fun. Somebody does that for Christmas. Feel. What a low pressure moment, you know? Just have
Yes,
some
I mean-
Dominoes.
I do feel like we've kind of gotten rid of some of the, like,
They
heavy
did it in Home Alone,
traditional-
though, right?
Yeah.
Like, then I don't know what they were eating.
That technically wasn't Christmas Day, where they were taken off.
Oh, that's
That was
right.
right before they
this
left.
was their meal before the trip.
Hey, can we talk about Home Alone for a second?
Yeah.
I know we're going to get to another movie here in a second, but
Yeah, what's your
Okay,
go-to
so-
movies for holidays?
First of
Hold
all,
on.
I'm not a big Home Alone fan. I don't enjoy it like everybody else does. But also, what did Kevin's dad do
No,
He was
okay.
the mafia.
Hold on.
to afford
hold
that
on.
house
A mafia
No.
man.
in Chicago?
He was the
Oh,
mafia.
the house. He didn't pay for the trip. So the common misconception on the internet, his dad did not pay for the trip. He did have a nice house.
Oh, completely random.
And mom worked.
But Mandela effect moment.
Oh, geez.
Did you know
I'm here for it.
These
in
stress
Full
me
House
out.
it wasn't Uncle Danny?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, it was.
Danny was his friend, was
No,
the dad's
Joey.
friend.
You're messing it up.
Yep.
Uncle Joey.
Uncle Joey was not an uncle.
Yes.
He was just a friend.
Yeah, I butchered all that. But yeah, I always thought it was Uncle Joey.
No. I think he might get, I'm
Uncle
not,
Jesse.
don't quote me, he might get referred
Uncle
to.
Jesse, yeah.
Yeah.
But he
But I thought it
wasn't
was
an
Uncle
uncle.
Joey,
I
too.
think they called him on
They
occasion
might
Uncle
have
Joey.
actually called him that.
But
he
they
wasn't
do
an
paint
uncle.
his picture that
Oh
he
no,
is
he
not
was
an
just a
uncle.
friend.
He
I
was
knew
just a
that.
friend. I did not know that. I
Yeah,
thought it
no,
was
that's
Uncle Joey.
that's a thing.
Did you watch it though?
Not like all the way through, but I would
Yeah.
watch it if it was on.
So then is Uncle Jesse actually his
Yeah.
uncle also?
Yes, Uncle
Yeah.
Jesse was the
Joey
mom's
was a
brother.
friend.
Okay.
Joey was just a family friend.
It was
that-
like
Man, I
the
don't know
last
that I
episode
really
we
thought
talked
about
about. The last episode we talked about friends that just are like always around,
Yeah.
like that
There's
90s
Joey.
culture. I was Joey.
Uncle Joey.
Like I'm not David's real uncle, but
I really butchered that. But hey, I don't know.
I don't know
It
if
took
it's
me
me.
back.
I got
think
you,
you just
boo.
never watched Full House, which is normal.
Probably.
You didn't have any sisters or anything.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's like an
I want
effeminate
to make
show
fun
to
of
me.
Daniel right now.
I do have a brother.
Bobo, turn off that show. Nobody wants to watch that.
This is Uncle Bobo.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's cute.
But Thanksgiving
But no,
shows,
back to
movies,
this.
holiday movies and stuff. Home Alone, you were
I-
saying something.
I wasn't a big Home Alone fan. I still am not. Like I'll watch it, but it's not my.
I don't know. I think
not my fave.
I think as a kid I enjoyed it because it was what
Do
it
you
was.
remember being introduced to that at the way too young of an age, though?
Yeah.
Let's talk about how I feel like our generation had.
Watched everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we have not shown the girls Home Alone yet. Sadie's
No, we
8.
didn't do that.
David loves it.
Yeah.
The little one. Kiddo.
No, I mean no judgment. I just don't know what to do. Like
Yeah.
Well, I feel like boys and girls are a little bit different too. Like he's gonna think that the whatever to the face is funny, whereas girls, I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes are like they empathize it a little bit more.
Stress out
Kendall
that a
would
little
have
bit.
nightmares,
Yeah, and each kid is different in that way.
but it would be fun.
What is your go-to holiday movie though, as we go into the holiday season?
Well, yeah. When do you start? I think that's a real topic. Like, when do you start watching?
Listen, Christmas season for me. I love Christmas. As soon as we can set up for Christmas, I want to get set up.
We start
That's the
Christmas
thing.
the week of Thanksgiving
Like
Yeah.
the week
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
because
Some
I
people
get
wait.
ready for
After,
fall
we'll set
September
up- yeah.
1st. That's
We'll
like
set
my.
up before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have a unique dynamic though too, because your dad lives in South Carolina, so we don't get to spend a ton of time with him. So he always comes in for Thanksmas, and we have Christmas set up, and we do Thanksgiving with him and Christmas at the same
That's
time.
kind of what started it because we would usually do like our first before we had kids, and even I feel like into David at least
Mm-hmm.
a little bit. We would decorate the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, with the introduction of Thanksmas and kind of getting that tradition to be pretty consistent, now it's like, okay, I've had a fall up all of September, October, and most of November because it's ultimately my favorite to decorate for.
Yeah.
And so then, yeah, Christmas and Thanksgiving kind of do this in our house for about a week.
yeah.
Until,
I love it though. I don't mind.
I feel like you don't get enough time to celebrate Thanksgiving. It's dedicated to like one day.
Yeah.
When I feel like the whole month should just be a month of thankfulness. And
I
then
feel like
Christmas
that
gets
kind
all
of-
Super
the.
cheesy.
I'm just saying.
But okay, but I also feel like there's some truth to that because
Yeah.
so growing up, Thanksgiving was my favorite holiday. At this point, I would probably say it's 4th of July. But growing up, Thanksgiving was my absolute favorite holiday because we actually went out of town, and for the first time since we've been married, we're gonna do that same trip to Kentucky this year. But like, I feel like for me, the anticipation of the trip, the few days of the trip. So for me, Thanksgiving was always the second I got out of school until like the Monday after. Like it was a whole weekend for me. Where now as an adult, it's like it's a day.
Well, yeah, but even schools are not really taking off a whole lot of extra time
No, I feel
before
like-
Thanksgiving either.
Does
Like,
kiddo get off Wednesday?
Yeah, he's off Wednesday. No, he's off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because I took off
You took off
Wednesday because we're
Wednesday.
leaving, and he was already off.
So yeah, I feel like when I was in school when I was young, we had
we
like
had like almost the whole week.
almost the whole week, and then I remember the one year my dad and mom being like, "Oh, I don't know whether to let you miss school on Wednesday or get
Yeah.
there super late," and I'm like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Dude, you got a truck.
Yeah, but I'm not moving anything for you.
Dang it. Marcus! Call two clever fellas. When your best friends stop letting you use their truck to move your stuff, call Marcus. Marcus will make life easier.
Marcus will make it happen from junk removal to moving to just handiwork around the house. Marcus and his team will make any need that you have a check off your to-do list.
Do it. Call him.
Two clever fellows.
I don't remember the phone number, but you should call him.
Marcus will make it happen.
Link in the description.
Call him.
Too clever.
Fellows.
But what is your favorite holiday movie? I won't even say Christmas. What's your favorite holiday movie? And that's not like a separation of Christmas and holiday season. That's just like there's different holiday movies.
I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've watched a movie.
Do you guys do the Hallmark? You do the Hallmark.
You did.
Yeah.
A little bitter.
I've never seen a Hallmark Christmas movie.
They're all the same.
Probably
Yeah.
see them all. They are all
This
the
is
same,
a
yes.
big city lawyer that wants to go back to her hometown to see her parents.
Runs into country bumpkin
Yeah,
high
but she
school
knew
Flannel
sweetheart.
shirt wearing, pumping at the gas station.
helping with the
Family business.
the family inn they're about to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
All the
yeah,
same.
he happens to
The
be
Christmas
the
tree
contractor
farm.
or whatever.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, all the same storyline. But I love him.
I don't know.
I like to watch Jingle All the Way with Arnold.
You would.
I
That
like
checks.
Yeah.
Turbo Man.
Turbo Matt. Sinbad was a genie too. Remember
Yeah, he
that?
was.
Speaking of the Mandela effect. Anyways, he's in
That
that
was
movie
the
as a
first Mandela
mailman.
effect that hit me hard. I was like, wait.
Right?
Like
very
even more than the
confusing.
cornucopia on Fruit of the Loom. Like
That's just gaslighting.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Yeah,
for sure.
100%.
Don't tell us it wasn't there when we know for a fact it was
Right.
there.
but the Sinbad one hit hard.
But that's because
he didn't
Shaq-
even give it to me. Like he
Hey, do you
like
remember that
light
movie?
prompted me and I ran and he's like, didn't happen. I was like, no.
But but the alternative to that though is that this is like, do you really remember sitting down and watching the Shaq movie?
I do though. I told you. I remember the plot of the movie.
I don't.
The kid's mom dies. They find the lamp in
This
the
is
attic.
is this Sinbad or Shaq?
This is Sinbad.
Okay.
They find the lamp in the attic. He rubs the lamp. Sinbad comes out, and he wishes for a room full of candy. I forget the second thing, and the third thing is he wishes for his mom to come back. And Sinbad said, "That's the one thing that I can't do is bring somebody back."
I wonder if
I remember the plot of the movie.
But
Like, I
I
remember
wonder-
And
seeing the movie.
Did you look up the plot on Google
No.
to see if another movie? Like,
but I
what was
wonder if
Shaq's?
Shaq's version is the same plot.
That is what I'm ultimately.
That's what I wonder. So we got to watch it.
Do we?
We
No.
Just Google it.
do. Next night we're watching it. Anyways, no, I like Turbo Man, and I like that's not even the name of the movie. Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way is a good one. I think my favorite is Elf.
Yeah,
Elf is a fun
Elf is
one.
a good one. Elf's a good one. I like.
See, I'm like a classic White Christmas.
I do love White Christmas. We watch that a lot.
That's
I like
a
the
good one.
Cary Grant movies too, like the old ones.
I like the old puppet movies, like the old Rudolph.
Yeah,
Ebenezer
those are
Scrooge.
fun.
Remember that? The Muppets one.
The Muppet one, though. Yeah. Hey, if you could take one movie and make it a Muppet movie, what would you do? Where like everybody's a Muppet except for them one character, and like they don't act any different, like they did with Treasure Island.
that's
and
fun.
Taken. Liam Neeson's the only human.
I will find you. I will find you.
It's like Kermit the Frog.
I can't do it.
That's a good one.
Waka waka.
Oh gosh.
I rewatched. Oh my gosh! I rewatch every year. I like to watch the Santa Claus movies with the girls. With
Okay.
Tim Allen.
Yeah,
Yes.
those are good ones.
Oh yeah.
We like the Santa Claus movies.
Trying to think. It's harder to do anymore.
We can do this again when it gets closer to Christmas time too. But
Yeah.
it's the holiday season. Those movies are starting to come out and
Yeah.
on everybody's mind.
They haven't made a new hit in a long time. I think Elf was the last big one.
Yeah, Christmas Chronicles were pretty good on Netflix.
I don't even know what that is.
Those were pretty good. I like the first one.
I feel like
I like Kurt Russell though.
Netflix
Oh.
gets too much money and they just do things to do things,
I agree.
A little bit.
and
Yeah.
it's not good.
So
Right.
Like we pay for it because we want to watch Turbo Man,
right.
or Jingle All the Way. That's what we want to watch.
The way that they kind of killed cable is super interesting though, because it wasn't like we're gonna just make a bunch of things people want to see. They're just like we're gonna make everything at one time so that you're watching something on our platform, and it just did away with cable.
But the whole thing with the streaming too, it went from we're gonna just let you watch all of your old favorite things on these things. And you can just do this, and you get all of this. And now it's like, but now you're doing it over here, so you need to buy this streaming thing. And now you need Hulu, and now you get the Disney Plus bundle, and now you need HBO Max, and now we have cable again. Can we just go back to just streaming the one thing? Like we have cable. That's what it is.
The reels where somebody does that, like, why can't we just have one place? And we're like,
we have cable.
we had that.
Yeah. But also,
We ruined
back
it.
to renting and buying movies too. You just have to do it on that platform.
Yep. And the movie theater's kind of dead.
The whole point is to watch the movie. Why do I have to rent it and buy it? I already pay for the subscription.
Yes.
Do you guys still watch the Macy's Day Parade?
I do.
Usually, I mean, it's on.
I have a vivid
Yeah,
memory.
it's usually just like on in the background.
We're usually making something.
Well,
we have a
we're
tradition.
sausage balls already.
Yeah, sausage
making
balls in the
sausage
morning.
balls,
and
what's
then-
up?
I have a vivid
dog show.
memory of when I was like 5 years old. I had a cheesecake to myself, and I was sitting in the back room, and I was watching the Macy's Day Parade, and that's all I ate. Just the whole morning, just a
And
whole
at dinner
cheesecake.
time, they were confused because they couldn't find the cheesecake.
I also had a weird dream that night, but yeah, I'll never forget. Weird
Hey,
things
my
to remember,
mind's still
huh?
on the Muppets, and I'm just
The
picturing
Muppets picture
the
of Liam
Muppet
Neeson as
Lord
a
of the
Muppet.
Rings is where my mind is at, and
If you,
That's a good one.
that's a good one.
But Jim Henson's puppets
yes,
would be Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It couldn't be like Kermit and Miss Piggy. It would have to be like
didn't Jim Henson do it?
but like the which ones are they? The
it would have to be the Muppets, like the Muppets.
I'd want the like scary like
What if the
extra hairy one.
alternative?
That makes it more fun. The eagle.
Alternatively,
The weird eagle.
The weird eagle would be Saruman.
Alternatively, what if you made the Muppets
Ozzy
with just
would be
real
Sam.
people?
And there's one Muppet.
Yeah, there's just one Muppet. And it's like the adult. Oh, yeah. Just a frog as Kermit. Just a bullfrog. Just what it would do with live action. I love how we're remaking movies, calling it live action, and it's still just CGI.
Yeah.
Like the whole Lion King thing. That's old
Oh,
news,
yeah.
but it's still
Live
animated.
action. It's a lot of fake with one
Yeah.
little boy running around. Oh wait, that's Mowgli. Not Lion
Yeah,
King.
not the same thing, but that's okay.
Some sort of jungle movie.
There's animals.
Close enough.
But it feels like sometimes that we get into holiday seasons and the weather changes, and we still haven't had enough rain to my liking.
No, we need more. We want to catch more fish here.
Yeah.
So
But the clouds get darker. You don't get enough. And Ohio's one of the worst. We have the most. I think you said this before.
yeah, we have some of like the highest cloud cover, like the most amount of days with cloud cover in the country because of the lakes and where we fall. Northeast Ohio gets the most cloud cover.
That's Forks. If Twilight taught me anything.
And then I don't know what that is. And then we get all of this overcast gray sky. It gets gloomy,
Yes.
And this is a season where everybody has some form of grief in their life, right? And when you get no sunlight and you're eating full cheesecakes by yourself, watching the Macy, you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
you can get down on yourself.
Right.
Yeah, because by the time you leave work, I remember leaving work at 5:30 in the middle of winter, and it's already pitch black out.
Yeah.
I've been in an office all day when the sun is out, and it's dark.
For me, it's dark when I drive into work, and it's dark when I leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
That's
it's
the
like,
worst.
where's the sun? Give me the sun. I just want the sun. And so it gets a little discouraging sometimes.
Well, and I didn't realize how this sounds so how real seasonal depression is.
For sure. I
Like
was
in
about to
that,
say
like
that.
for me, like I feel like overall, I feel like I'm relatively consistent through the seasons. I'm kind of just a hot mess all the time. But I have started to notice it takes a little bit more effort, even if it's not like a heaviness or a cloud or a sadness, but it takes more effort to find the energy, to find the drive, to find the
even
Speaking
just
of-
like productivity.
Speaking
Yes.
of depressed, in movies,
Yeah.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Right.
I got problems with Grandpa Joe.
I do too. Like for real. I said it. No, he was a problem.
He,
problem.
my man was
They were all bedridden.
bedridden for 20 years, and they're all living in the same house. And
Which
they're
weird. They're all sleeping in the same bed.
But that's like common back then, I guess. That was. I don't know. How did he? Anyways, he.
Are they like completely bedridden though?
No, he just.
I mean, that's how it's portrayed in the movie.
Quite certainly.
I didn't read the book, but
Quite certain. There's a book.
I think so.
Is there a book on Charlie Chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know that. maybe it's better in the book. Maybe there's some backstory. In the comments, let us know if there's some Grandpa Joe backstory that I'm missing. But it looks to me like he's just depressed about something. Maybe he got laid off from the chocolate factory.
He did.
Is that what it was?
Watch the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, but is that
I don't
canon?
know. The one with Johnny Depp? I didn't watch that one. That
The
one looked
Charlie and the
weird.
Chocolate Factory story shows that Grandpa used to work there. I don't remember. The first one he did
He's
not.
not an Oompa Loompa.
What?
Only Oompa Loompas work there.
Now,
Oh,
follow the story.
I don't know.
But if you watch Wonka with
they
Timothy
like-
Chalamet or whatever.
There's
you
too
say
many
his name
movies
is,
about chocolate factories.
The
laid
Oompa
off.
Loompa was there from the beginning.
No, the Oompa Loompa was not there from the
I
beginning.
feel like-
in the
I can go
Timothy Chalamet.
I'll be back. Keep
Bye.
going.
I feel like if we're going to talk about canon of Willy Wonka, we need to figure out what canon is.
I know. I don't know what the book says, but in Timothy Chalamet's version of it, which is just Wonka, he's not even really gotten to the factory yet.
Yeah, but he's building it and the Oompa Loompa's there.
He's not building anything. He's
He is
working
at
out
the
of a
end.
little like sweatshop.
He's building at the end. That's the scene at the end. They're building it. You see the chocolate factory.
Okay.
So where do the real people come in?
Okay, first
They
of all,
don't.
all three movies are different
Yeah.
in their own right. Second of all,
So did they lay off all the real people?
yes. So
for
okay.
the
So
Loompas?
yes. Thank you. Brought me back. In it, the workers got laid off because Slugworth was trying to steal from Wonka, and so he knew that it was somebody within the town that was stealing and selling to Slugworth, and so he fired all the humans and only kept the.
Oompa Loompas?
Thank you. I kept thinking Wonkas. And only kept the Oompa Loompas. I don't know. That obviously doesn't
So
tie
that
into
bedridden?
Wonka. No, I'm just, all the point was yes, he got laid off from the
So,
chocolate
wait a
factory. So
second.
him going
Beyond-
back was really exciting. And they're not seconds.
Beyond
thirds.
Grandpa Joe, do you remember in the original movie, Charlie's teeth were the real problem? Have you ever seen this, like the open mouth picture of him? He's got like nubs. I feel like the last thing he needed
Why do
was
I feel like
chocolate.
his mouth was really big and with big teeth? I thought he had like horse
Look it
teeth.
up.
We
Look
need
it
to
up.
look this up. Which one are we looking at?
We're looking up the first one, like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes,
All
with
I'm
the
saying is the man
They all have a kid.
sat in bed for 20 years and then got a golden ticket and started doing cartwheels.
the whole
and
conversation.
exciting.
We're arguing about something beyond this now.
I'm just
Get off
saying.
your soapbox.
Look
Lead
up
your
Charlie
family.
in the original movie.
Get up
Smile.
and do something, Uncle Joe,
Willy
Grandpa Joe.
Wonka.
No, not Willy Wonka.
My grandpa
Charlie.
worked so hard to provide all seven of us.
No, Charlie was the 2005 film. Willy Wonka
No,
was the.
I know, but I'm saying Charlie in Willy
Hey,
Wonka.
this is the movie.
What
This is the movie
Charlie
for all
from that
puppets,
movie looked like.
except for Grandpa Joe. He's the only human.
No, Deep Roy, the only Oompa Loompa.
Beakers.
I can't find any with his teeth.
Charlie.
The Swedish Chef was my favorite Muppet.
Yeah.
Come on, your chicken.
You sound like. Oh man. So that's not.
But look at it. You got to find a picture of him smiling.
I understand the assignment. Oh. Original Charlie bucket teeth. That's like a whole Google
Yes.
search. Yes.
Yeah,
he's
those
got
are
all
baby
baby.
horse teeth.
He's-
But I
no,
still
no,
just
No,
look
no.
at
The
It's
other
that.
ones.
It's all the other ones are baby teeth still. I think. I think that's
Those
what it
look
was.
filed.
What?
No, I think that's what it was. Also, he grew up and never did another movie and still
Yeah.
gets royalties from that movie. He's just living his best life.
Yeah.
Well, the little girl from Where Are You? What movie is that? Christmas? The
Cindy Lou.
Grinch. She's like a death metal singer.
Oh, that's weird.
That cute little blonde innocent girl.
We turned the wrong.
I can't sing it.
So
we can take
what's
my
your
Spotify.
wait? That's a pet. What's your pet peeves in those movies, in the holiday movies? What grinds your gears?
The fact that it's always snowy on Christmas.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Because it rarely does.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least here, maybe in
snow in
Canada.
Northeast Ohio is usually late
February.
December, January, February.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't remember the last
We
white
had
Christmas.
This is late December.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like substantial snow on the ground.
Yeah, it's after Christmas.
Yeah, they're always like walking through blizzards and things like that. There's
Right.
there's like
When do you
many
guys-
inches of snow on the ground already. Yeah.
When do you guys put up your Christmas lights?
We don't.
Inside, we decorate inside. We don't do outside.
Well, we know a person.
We
do.
know a person.
Two clever fellas
Oh man.
Marcus will
putting up
make it
them
happen.
Christmas lights. I like to put them up even before Thanksgiving now.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm
even
that
if
guy.
you don't turn them on, put them on when it's
You
warm.
put all the
Yes.
effort into doing it, just for what, a few days?
Right.
I want it up all November.
The guy on the corner has those nifty lights, and he just changes them all year round. They're like the little disc.
I like them.
I might put it up in October. Who knows? Next year. Saying. I don't know.
Who knows next year?
Who knows next year?
No, but for real.
No, for fake.
How did he, like, all of a sudden he just
got up?
Yep. Charlie got the golden ticket.
He
He's like,
got
my
up.
legs are safe.
He got up for some chocolate bars.
Maybe it was a miracle. It was a Christmas. That's not a Christmas movie.
It's not. It's not.
It's a
What
Jesus
is one?
miracle.
What is one movie you watch that's not a Christmas movie that you watched during that season?
I don't know. I don't really think
I feel
have
like
one.
I have a lot of, like, I watch in certain season movies.
Do you guys have a comfort show or comfort movie that you watch all the time?
We are big Parks and Rec people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch You've Got Mail.
I don't even know what that means.
Yes.
And
there is something about that season, the nostalgia.
It's
just going back.
Meg
and watching
Ryan
those
is
classics.
the holiday season for
Yes,
me.
I agree with that.
She
yes.
just brings warm, fuzzy feelings, cozy fuzzy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you guys want to talk about your sweatshirts here? It's fall season. And
Speaking of, it is the season.
It is Gilmore Girls season.
It is.
Okay. Is that a Christmas? Do you know
No,
that?
that's fall.
Was it that where I think I saw a thing on this where the snow that they were walking on in it was just like not real snow and it was like just a bunch of cotton balls? Like cotton.
Dawson's Creek.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that's a different.
You can't get away with anything anymore. That was the cheap way to do snow. There was no footprints. It was just like, stuffed animal guts all over the place. I don't know why I went there.
Not just cotton. No,
No.
it has to be from something else. Yeah, they.
How
just
many
ripped
Muppets
apart.
were sacrificed for you to have some snow to walk on?
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Oh man, that's funny.
Hot messes.
What is anyways, okay, we got to talk about something. This has nothing to do with this episode really, but
Phorm gives you energy.
first of all,
Forced form.
there she is. There she is.
It's fine. It's fine. What?
Okay, settle this. Let us know if this is a real thing. Last episode, we talked a little bit about like the way guys and girls are different, right? Mind wise. And okay, one thing that we fight about, we've legitimately fought about this.
Like legitimately.
Like
you hit him?
No, not like that. So
Might have wanted to.
intellectually,
She hits you.
no. And they saw fear in his eye. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
That would be me.
I don't like the 500 pillows on our bed. I prefer the pillows that I'm going to use. In fact, there's a study that says that the more pillows that you use, the more anxiety you have.
You don't have to use them. They just go on there for
The
pretty.
more pillows that are on your bed, the more anxiety you have.
No.
And
Okay, you just said two different things.
First of all, this is another fight.
And
this isn't even the same fight.
Listen, man, I'm out of this one because I just tell Brittany whatever you want to do to decorate, I'm good with.
No,
Yeah,
this is not even like the decorative pillows.
So I'll
he
get
also pillows that we sleep with.
I'll get into
I
bed
have to have all the pillows.
I'm interested to see what you're
and I lay down and I cover up with the blankets. I don't think about where the blankets are. I don't think about if they're lined up perfectly.
And they're immediately wrong.
Is there a way for a
Yes.
blanket to be wrong?
Yes.
It can be the wrong way.
I don't think so.
I'm
man.
sorry, man.
I don't think.
There's a short end.
Maybe it's because I spent the majority of my childhood raccooned up on a couch with whatever throw blankets there were.
Wah.
But
Focus on the
but
bed.
I don't care what way the blankets go, and we've legit fought about this.
You just called yourself a trash man.
But here's the difference between then and now.
Not some
You're
disease-ridden
sharing-
cat in the neighborhood, though.
That's true. That's true.
Dead cat.
Sorry.
The difference between then and now is now you're sharing the blanket. So you have to be able to have enough blanket.
I've
for
gotten
each of
better.
us.
It just never mattered to me.
But it matters to me. And it's like a lot.
90s country is going through my head right now.
Then it matters to me now. You can have your perfectly
But it, okay,
lined
again,
up
back
sheets,
to what we
blankets,
talked
pillows,
about,
etc.
back to what we talked about last time. it's not even just that it's like, okay, yes, you can have the blankets how you want them. I want you also to be able to put the blankets on the way that I like them.
I just like to just
I want you also to like the things that I like and do them the way that I do them.
change.
Since
Be
you don't
like
have
me.
an opinion, have mine.
Nope. I want to
Yes.
roll up in that blanket like a burrito. You
Listen,
know what I mean?
Then get an extra blanket, not the bed blanket.
The bed is rectangle.
Too many things.
And so are the blankets.
I'm
And
not a
so
big
they
pillow
have
guy.
To go the same rectangle way.
What if I bought
Most
one of those?
blankets have an indicator.
Have you seen the giant circular burrito blankets? What if I just wore that?
In the morning when I
You don't wear a blanket. What if I just
Do that,
put that?
and
Go
I will
raccoon
have
on the couch. You get the whole
blankets
bed, and
correct.
everybody's happy.
So I'm wrong.
Yes.
Okay. Case closed.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, bro.
It's all right. It's just I don't know. I don't like to. I don't think about it. I just do.
But do you like not having your feet covered?
Blankets?
Okay.
Blankets good.
Blanket's good.
Blanket warm.
Blanket's good.
Back
when right.
when I was a wrestler in high school, I would sleep with just a sheet to lose weight with a window cracked open.
Mm-hmm.
Your body would fight harder to burn calories.
Oh, okay.
I was like, bring this around because this is not
That's
making
legit.
any sense.
You would
Okay, let's say it
open.
again.
You would open up the window.
Well,
Wow. I really like that. Was a super satisfying
That
sound.
was really nice.
What was that?
Your laptop. You got an email.
Oh. The window would be open.
Okay, but I feel like
It
you
would
just
be
said
winter
cracked,
time.
and now you just showed a fully open window.
Okay, it'd be opened. Whatever.
Some
I
sort
felt
of
like.
airflow from the
Yeah,
outside.
it'd be cold.
From outside.
The room would be very cold, and I would just use a sheet, and it would make your body. The thought was that your body would fight to keep yourself warm, and it would burn more calories.
But you
would
didn't
lose
wake
weight.
up. You didn't wake up.
I like to sleep in the cold.
Oh, I do too. But that's what I'm wondering.
But is that like
I think it's
is
dumb.
the science?
What are
right
we
there?
teaching
Because-
kids
because
though?
I always thought it was like sweat it out.
I was 10. Why am I losing weight? I think it's just bad culture.
Yeah.
Whole
Oh, I
wrestling
agree.
thing
I
anyways.
never enjoyed.
I was spitting in
whole-
water bottles and wearing trash bag suits.
I
never
played
enjoyed-
softball.
And I was a buck
How much you are.
25. I was like
Baseball,
25.
football here. Yeah, we didn't.
I was losing weight at 125 pounds,
Yeah.
trying to lose weight. What are we doing? That's anorexia.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Do better. Sports.
Yes, wrestling was one of my least favorite
Do better.
sports in high school.
Anyways, I was good at it.
Witness.
Just looking back, I'm like, this is not right. This man
Yeah.
shouldn't be a thing. Anyways, so I don't care how the blankets were. I used to sleep with just a sheet. Be happy with just a sheet. Anyways, I will change.
That
I will
was
do
then,
better.
this is now.
Okay. Yeah. Is that a movie? That's a book. That's a book. S.C. Hinton. I don't know. That's back in, just speaking of 10 years old. That was then. This is now. That's a book. Sorry.
What are you talking?
I don't
What was
know.
the words that caused him to think of a book?
I said that was then. This is now.
That's a book.
Oh,
title.
okay.
It was one of the books I read in high school or junior high.
This is an elementary book you read in college.
You guys ever read Holes?
I'm so confused.
Hey, was Holes the first book you read? Be honest. What was the first book you read?
Holes is the first book that I read and refused to watch the movie till I was done reading the book, which set off a lifetime. I'm 33 years old and still doing it.
David, what was the first book you read? Moby Dick?
He's
no,
still-
I'm still trying to read.
We're 9
Moby
years
Dick.
in and he's not finished.
That's his
Listen,
white whale. Just reading the book.
I'm like, I want to say I'm 24 chapters in, and they haven't even like made
Talked
it to
about-
port yet. Like he just met Queequeg, and
Call me Ishmael.
Hey, have you
I want to read it so bad.
have you heard of Audible?
Yeah.
I was
I feel
in a-
like listening to that one would be hard.
I would fall asleep to it.
I want to read it. Like I want to turn the page. I want to be like physically turn the last page and say I just read Moby Dick.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever going to happen.
On his deathbed.
Just to take. Oh, I had a weird thought.
60 years in.
This is a weird thought. What if?
About whales?
No, I was telling Hillary about this, and she looked at me like I was crazy last night. Totally off topic. Just my ADHD brain working. You will.
That checks.
Okay.
I want to have 3
Also
days
ADHD brain.
off to myself. 3 days.
Oh.
Where I'm locked in, and I'm wearing a blindfold. Where I'm blind.
I already hate this.
for 3 days.
Why?
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 Because it would give me the perspective that Paul had on the road to Damascus.
Not at all. I think it would give you the perspective of sitting in a dark room for 3 days.
I think you would come out bruised. and
I
would
was
be making
thinking
fun of
about this
you.
the other day. It would be fun. Not fun. It'd be
No,
horrible.
it
But
would be.
I think what you,
Why don't you just go on a normal fast like everybody else?
I think it would be,
Skip the
I
blindness.
think there's some benefit maybe there.
To what?
I don't know. It just was a random thought I had.
Perplexed by this thought.
I know, me too. But what would you think? Don't you think you'd appreciate everything a little more?
No,
No, because
I
at
think
any
I'd be
point you could
annoyed
turn
and
it on.
mad. Remind myself,
Go.
I don't have to do this.
I would want to. Maybe not 3 days. Maybe a day.
Yeah, there.
Maybe just a day.
The
25
realization
minutes.
setting in this is a weird
Bad
idea.
idea.
It's like,
Not all of them are good.
how do I walk this back?
No, I don't want to
This
walk it back.
idea?
I'm going to go blind for a day. Just see what it's like.
Dumb.
I feel like you'd appreciate all. I think everything would be more brighter, more colorful.
No.
You'd be blind.
No,
There'd
then
be
when
no
you
color.
when you came out of it,
Oh.
you would appreciate everything.
3
more.
days, your
Look the
spidey
same.
I don't
senses are
think
not
that's
going to
the
tingle
perspective
more.
that
Maybe my
Paul
hearing
had,
will get
though.
better. Maybe I
No.
won't need glasses
No.
anymore.
No.
Never know.
False. All of this is wrong.
What's the weirdest fast you've ever went on? Was it
What do you mean?
I'm fasting from my vision this week.
fasting vision?
To give me Paul's perspective on fasting vision.
Yeah, fasting vision. What's the dumbest thing I've ever
That's
thought
something you
of?
would have told a girl when we were in youth group.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
That would be a fun game to play.
moving on.
Nope. We're going to hang out here now.
I don't think we can.
First Phorm, Formula One, clear, rainbow, sherbet.
No, man, it's sherbet. Two
No.
R's and a T. Everyone knows that.
No, there's only one R and one T, dude.
Bro, don't mess with me. I remember the T. I grew up. I knew that I had sherbet flavored push pops.
Well, it's the Mandela effect where even your protein powder is rewriting history.
Well, whatever timeline you're in, it's delicious.
Light, smooth, 20 grams of fast digesting protein.
Call it whatever you want. It tastes amazing.
First Phorm, Formula One, clear sherbet.
Two R's, no T. Full recovery. Get
Fuel
you
the
some.
grind, recover right.
Get you some
Creatine.
creatine.
Formula One, clear protein.
Protein.
Creatine.
Taste the rainbow. That's illegal. I can't say that.
Grandpa Joe. Right?
Right, for sure. Weird miracles.
I think that, yeah. I don't know. We talked about it. We talked about the blanket thing. We
My
talked
cheeks
about.
kind of hurt.
Did your? It's because you're laughing and smiling so much. Remember your wedding day when you had to smile in front of all the people for so long and your face hurt?
Yeah.
Remember that? Did you guys eat on your wedding day?
Yeah.
I don't think I got to eat any of the food.
I feel like
We had good
this is
food.
going
We
to
had
sound
people
like
that
a
made sure
really
we did.
dumb thing, but I feel like your guys' wedding day was more traditional than ours. Ours was like a normal ceremony, but then there was just a lot of people hanging out. And
Yeah.
the,
I still have the tie.
whereas
from
you
your
guys
wedding.
did a more traditional, like,
I had the time
You
for
did
your
a
wedding.
dinner though.
we did a dinner, but I feel like it was more
You
like
guys-
backyard barbecue-esque. And remember, we all laid out in the grass for like
Yes.
30 minutes
While
and
we
just
were
hung
doing
out.
pictures, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, you guys did like a cake reception first.
Yes. Also that.
And then a smaller.
You don't think there would be
reception.
any benefit from being blind
Smaller
for a
in
day?
the sense of there was slightly less people than the cake reception.
I don't.
Not smaller
Maybe
than
it's just a bad. Not all ideas are
Barb
good
Small
ideas.
was finding
a bad
chairs for
idea.
us.
That's true. What did you guys just talk about?
Your computer, Britt. You didn't talk about that. What happened to your computer? Why you got an iPad?
Straight to grief.
Speaking of grief.
And depression. So life happens, and I'm learning that Apple Care on expensive devices might be worth it
Yeah.
because I'm very careful. So this is my old laptop, and she served well enough.
David, is it still a she?
I don't know.
Is it just a computer?
It's not transgender.
There it is. Flagged.
Anyways.
My chat's what do you call your chat GPT?
Chat GPT.
Oh, mine's chatty.
I don't do things like that. I will go blind for a day, though. Apparently.
Let's take a poll. Who's the weird one in this conversation?
Oh, we're all floating
But
out
for
here.
Paul's
I
perspective.
think I'm
From
totally
Paul's
normal
perspective.
today. Just saying.
Anyways,
Technically Saul, but at that point, I think you would get some perspective. Anyway, I'm sorry. Your computer died.
it's fine. It didn't die. It kind of got murdered a little bit, but it was a homicide. That's the accidental one, right?
No.
Oh, manslaughter.
No, that's
I don't think
also
we know
intentional.
law enough to have this conversation
Why
properly.
didn't you say you killed it?
What'd you do
I
to
didn't
it?
kill it. So I'm very careful with my electronics. I feel like overall, like even if a lot of times I'll work at the table, but I was doing just like, I didn't need an external hard drive. I didn't need a flash drive. Like nothing was plugged in. It was just like, I actually think I was working on the kids' Christmas list at that point. I don't even think I was working. But I was on the couch, blanket over my lap, coffee on the side table, laptop in lap. Well, the kids I watch wanted water. And so I was like, okay, I'll just transition to the table after that. Cause I think they had just had like post snack TV time. So they were chill and then it was about to be playtime. So I was like, I'll remove myself from the chaos. Well, in the amount of time it took me to sit my laptop on the table, okay, laptop, cup of coffee, remove blanket, stand up. In that amount of time, little tiny baby butt, cup of coffee directly into the back of my laptop.
This sounds like a whoever's parents that was problem to me. I'm just saying.
I feel like it's a who put the coffee right next to the laptop where small children are playing on the floor problem.
I don't think. I think you're entitled to compensation.
I know that you think that. Now, if he had picked it up and did this,
yes, that's a
different conversation.
Story.
But
I agree.
I think it was just an act of, oh my gosh. But anyways, so yeah, I took my laptop in.
What did you have? Was it a M1?
It's the brand new.
Was it a MacBook Pro?
Brand new one. It's literally 2 months to the day that I bought it. It drank a whole cup of coffee. But I took it in, and the sweet girl.
I got a good refurbished dealer if you need it.
Well, at this point, we're just going to bite the bullet. And they have it. And I actually got an update that it's currently being worked on.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But it's weird because I feel like, so I'm the type that I don't work off my phone. I don't like it. Like I'll text obviously like brides and clients and stuff. That's one thing. But even if I'm sending like a slightly lengthy text, I still do it from my laptop. All my emailing, all of that. So it's been so weird. I'm gonna make this small Bible for a second too. It's so weird because I feel like my hands are tied. Like I can't work right now, which has been interesting because
It's like you've been blind for 3 days.
Oh my goodness, except for not at all. So
Sorry.
I actually sketched for the first time in a long time the other day. And I did like not just a normal Bible study, but I did a pretty like little dig deep one. And I kind of chuckled for a minute. I'm like, Lord, could you have found something cheaper to bring me back in and focused? But who knows? I don't know the purpose. All I know is it's just one of those things that I'm thankful that both of us were like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I am noticing like kind of the relief of not having it, but also how much I depend on a laptop over a phone, which I also kind of am enjoying like, oh, I'm not as attached to my phone, but I'm like, but also I'm really attached to my
Just kind of like shifting.
Yes, it's shifting that.
Yeah. I mean, this whole show runs off of this MacBook Air right now.
It's doing a great job.
And it's an M1. So it's a 2020, I think.
This is a 2017.
Yeah.
With what got the issue with this, like, because I do in our business, I do a lot of the emailing, the timeline, all the like, should I call it clerical? The type A stuff. I do the type A stuff.
The qualm I have with this is always going to be the storage, and that's Mac across the board.
Oh yeah. Well, I never put anything on this thing, and it would run out of space.
External. I had a panic moment a couple of weeks ago with editing the show and doing all the stuff in Final Cut. What was happening was I was paying for cloud storage, and it was going to the cloud or whatever, but it was staying on my computer as well.
That doesn't make sense.
And if I deleted it from the computer, it would delete it from the cloud, which defeats the purpose of the cloud.
Google Photos.
And so I'm kind of done with that. And I bought an external hard drive, and that's where I move everything now. But I just randomly had multiple copies of each episode saved, and it was like 380 gigs.
Oh, yeah.
Just right there.
Which is your
and it
whole
was
air.
hidden. I spent a literal whole day trying to find it to delete it.
Well, do you remember when I first got this and I switched from PC and I'm like, Charlie, where is my photos folder? There's not just a folder like on PC. It says pictures. You open it, there's all your stuff. I was like, where do I find it? And he literally had to put it on my desktop because I lost it.
It's tough. It's tough. But other than that, they're great.
No, well, and that's for editing, which
If
I
they
don't.
don't drink coffee.
Well, yeah.
They don't like coffee like
They
me.
don't.
No, they don't.
It did
But
not.
the technician, when you pulled out your laptop,
Yeah, it was so funny. Well, first of all, the girl who greeted me and like plugged the notes in, literally put in the notes in the computer, had coffee, no energy. That was her note for the lady.
So great.
So then when she pulled it out of the bag, she's like, ooh, I was like, it smells like a latte, doesn't it?
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it smelled really good.
Yeah.
I bet.
That's a bummer. That'll ruin your day.
It was, it was like, it was heavy, right? Because like
And your business runs on it.
It
so that's
does.
like
And,
tough.
and if any of our brides are watching, your photos were not damaged in the destroying of this laptop. Because we do keep them on external hard drives. But anyways, yeah, it was like, and I think that's what it is. Like right now, there's not a whole lot that I need to be doing, but I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something for my clients and I can't, even though I really can.
Yeah.
Because phone and iPad, but
it's tough.
I just want the big screen and a whole keyboard.
Yeah. Well, like, so we talked about this too. That's a bummer. Hopefully that gets resolved. But we talked about the season, and it's doubly a bummer when stuff like that kind of happens. But sometimes life gives you things that are just completely out of your control or out of your hands. And a lot of people go into these holiday seasons and they're feeling the weight of the season change, and it's like the seasonal things going on. And then there's also memories of those times that bad things happen.
Yeah.
You know, I'll speak to it a little bit. And it's important to have the right people in your life to kind of help you go through these seasons of grief. You know, everybody has 2019, you know, everybody has those stories and of what they lost and the seasons that they went through. I felt like I had a really long season of loss, and it was during a time when you couldn't be around people.
Yeah.
And it was really hard to navigate. And all I had was my family and my closest friends who wanted to break the rules just to be with me. And it was tough to get through that season. And
It was a hard year.
it was a really hard year. And it started for me, like, I'll never forget it. I was fishing. We were steelhead fishing. It was in the fall. And it was just me and you. Me and David were out fishing. It was before I knew Sean or like before we really got fishing with him. And I was fishing. Well, I knew Sean, but it was different. I was just out with David, and we were fishing at the Grand. I think it might have been Conneaut. It was Conneaut, and we didn't have any luck. We really didn't know what we were doing back then as much as we know now. And I got the phone call that Nan was on the ventilator, and they were going to take her off the ventilator, and they told me, be prepared to say goodbye because she's gonna die.
Well, that wasn't even the start of it either.
And no, because I knew
earlier in 2020 is when we lost my dad.
Yeah. So it was before COVID. We lost my father-in-law, and we had
the very
just
beginning of it when things started shutting down.
And we just had Kendall, our youngest, and we had her right before the outbreak,
like days
before.
Yes.
And we went home, and then the whole world shut down.
Newborn photos.
No, I got to see you in the hospital, and we did a couple.
Yep.
But then,
and then like
I
a
was
week
scared
later, the world shut down.
And I was scared to come over because
Travel
I was
bans
not
and-
going to,
Right.
break the rules with a newborn.
Right.
I loved her too much.
Yeah.
It was tough. And so we lost our father-in-law, which was horrible and really difficult. That was the first big loss.
And all of your family had gone down to Texas.
My family had moved away.
Yeah.
Right when we had Kendall, they all moved to Texas.
So when all of this was happening, we hadn't even gotten to see Nan in months.
And it was tough. So that was tough. And then, we're just trying to figure out our new normal in a time that was not normal. And it was really hard. But I remember when Mike passed, I wrote this down like in my computer, some old computer is probably sitting there. I remember when the phone rang, Mom was telling me, and I had to tell you.
Yeah.
And it felt like the whole room kind of got small.
Yeah.
And the
time
weight
just stopped.
The weight that I felt in the phone, it felt like I was lifting up a 15-pound kettlebell just to my ear. And I told Hillary, and we just sat and cried, and we called Heather McCartney, and she dropped everything and drove to our house on Bowmanville and picked up our kids. And we drove
And then
to
we called you guys.
and you dropped
And
everything.
you dropped everything to drive me out to my mom's house.
Yeah. And that was a hard start.
tough.
And we ended up moving in with Mom.
All with a 2-month-old.
All with a 2-month-old, and then Sadie just lost her grandpee. We had to explain that. It was tough. And then it didn't stop. It was just like a whole season of just more and more. And then we finally get to like we're laughing again. We're watching some of these dumb movies, trying to like figure out the holidays and stuff like that. And it started to feel like not normal at all. Just it was okay to laugh again. And then I'm booked this trip with you to go fishing. And we go and we don't catch anything. And then I get the call. Like I had known she had COVID and that it wasn't going well, and that she was going on the ventilator, and they made that call. And I remember sitting in your car, that old Dodge. And
with the green racing.
I remember you looked at me and was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I don't think there's anything I could say. And in that moment, I was like, I don't need you to say anything. You're just here. I'm glad you're just here.
Yeah.
And he didn't have to say anything, but I wasn't, it's weird to say, but I wasn't shocked and I wasn't sad. I was kind of preparing myself for this. But to have somebody to just be in the car with me, and I was crying. I probably cried a little, but like just to have my best friend there sitting with me, not saying the pleasantries and the things that everybody says, and
because you really don't
just saying like, "Hey, man, I'm here," and that's all I wanted was somebody to be there.
Yeah, when it all comes down to it, you don't even really remember the words that people say to you either.
Right.
No, I remember
you
like
just remember them being there.
My pillar friends dropped everything and drove to my house, or pastor drove all the way to New Franklin in the middle of a pandemic. You know what I mean?
To bring us dinner,
to bring us whatever, and just I remember like when it kept going. Like there was this weird stretch of everyone was passing, and I was like, "What is going on? Like, well, how much more can we deal with?" But I had I remember another time we were not having services, and I was coming to get my check from the school because I still worked. Pastor was at the end of the hallway, and we locked eyes, and he goes, "I wish I could hug you right now." And I'm like, "Please hug me right now." And it was such a hard season, but I had people that were pillars that just showed up.
Yeah.
And we talked about this the last time you guys were on. Like, it looks different all the time, but you know who's going to show up.
Yeah.
And man, I'm grateful. Well, we didn't catch it. I'm sad we didn't catch any steelhead that day.
I knew you were going to do all this sweet, and then but we didn't catch any fish.
But what we did catch what I did catch, I caught what I needed.
We got the feels
in that moment. And this may be the first time I've cried on the podcast. But
man, you cried before I did.
It was.
I don't cry, so
I am the crier.
That's true.
I just think you need those friends that are pillars to be there for you through grief. And grief, you can go through grief and it not be the worst thing. Like I did lose a lot, but what I gained from that, those friendships, and what got me through it, the lessons I learned, and how to live my life better. You learn so much through that.
Yeah, and you adapt, just like with the friendships. And my mom's side, for example, she lost all of her siblings and her mom in less than 10 years.
Yeah.
We lost a huge, and that's including some spouses. We lost a huge chunk of our family in 10 years. And I mean, in that, there's going to be moments of a little bit of tension. It's hard when you lose people. You're dealing with your own emotions, and then you actually have to function and handle things and all of those things. But
you have to continue on as normal because the world does not stop.
It doesn't.
When grief happens.
So for us, I lost my grandma and one of my aunts less than 3 months before we got married. That was not fun.
Yeah.
And there was the risk of losing my uncle, actually. So I just feel like
the first family event I went to with you was your uncle's funeral too.
Yeah. That was David met a lot of my family at my Uncle Danny's funeral.
Yeah.
But you're approaching this really happy, exciting season of your wedding and your marriage. And I'm losing one of the most important people in my life.
Yeah.
And it's hard. And I know you went through a year later, the exact same thing, but going
just
back
3 weeks
to
before our wedding, my grandma passed.
Yeah. And so it's you have this, what seems like a huge, heavy cloud that's just pouring down rain.
Yeah.
But you're able in that season to still celebrate and feel the joy about the positives of life based on who is in your corner and who you're surrounded by.
And you having gone through that a year before I did, you were able to help me maneuver that day.
Yeah, because I could look at you and be like, yeah, it stinks real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is still good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think too, there's always a soul involved. Yeah. And I think the first thing that Cheryl said to us was, I'm going to start coming to church with you guys.
Yeah.
Like the night of.
Literally the
Like-
night of, or the next morning.
Like it, and she has ever since, like every Sunday.
And now she's everybody's Grammy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so like, there's always good that come, like, it's hard to think that like, it's how do you hold gratitude when somebody's missing from the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's tough, but you can. And the small traditions and stuff like that during the holidays, you can hold on to, and you can hold on to memories, and you know, you don't have to lose faith when you lose somebody or something. You can actually, you can grow and learn a lot from that. And the Bible says in Psalms 34 that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. And so when you're in a season like this, where it's supposed to be all happy and exciting, but you lost this people
Your
during
heart's
this,
breaking.
and your heart is broken for what you've lost, just know that the Lord is with you, and hopefully you're surrounded by people. You can still find joy in these seasons, and it's okay to be happy.
You can be happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's an anomaly, but it's,
Two things can be true at the same time.
yes.
I think that's the peace beyond understanding. I think
Yeah.
sometimes
absolutely.
we try to paint that as everything's okay. That peace that's beyond understanding is that everything's okay, and it's not.
Yeah.
Right.
I think the peace beyond understanding is, hey, it hurts, but
Yeah.
God is good.
I think about Jesus when he was teaching. John, when he gets word that John the Baptist was just beheaded, and that was one of his relatives. It was one of his closest friends, and his response during that time, it wasn't even like Lazarus where he wept. It was, let's go to work.
Yeah.
And Jesus went and he fed the multitudes right after. He went and he fed the 5,000. He broke bread and he took that little boy's lunch and multiplied it right after getting the worst news and right after losing one of his closest, dearest friends and family members. He still went and broke bread, and he still went and fed and ministered to people.
Yeah.
And I think that's a model that I kind of tried to adopt during that, was like, still work, still try to break bread, still try to minister, still try to do the thing, and I felt peace with that, and I saw miraculous things happen with that, and it's cool.
Yeah. Because I feel like oftentimes you find that when you work through the things rather than sit in it, there's going to be moments where you just need to sit in your grief, 100%.
Yeah.
But you can't stay there. Like it's in the moments that you say, I see it, I accept it, this is part of me now.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away necessarily, but like this loss, this void, so to speak, of a person is part of me now, but I still have work to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's in that like pushing through and moving forward that, like you just said, a lot of amazing things that you didn't expect can come out of it, whether it's internally or externally.
I think it's also important to understand people grieve in different ways.
Yeah.
So I have been very blessed to not have experienced a lot of loss in my life. I've lost grandparents, but outside of that, I haven't lost a ton. And but the perspective I have is I did work in a funeral home for a year, so dealt with a lot of people that are going through that hardest time of their life, and nobody grieves the same. And I think it's important to understand that people don't grieve the same way. We can't paint everybody in these boxes of, okay, they're in this stage of grief, this stage of grief, this stage of grief.
Right.
Yes, there are stages of grief. I'm not denying that, but people are going to go through those cycles and those processes differently.
Yeah.
It's important to meet them where they're at that time, and understand that this is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can bring peace to them in a different season, a different way. Whatever they're facing that day, you can be that peace in their life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. So good. Man, that got deep. Heavy. Sorry. It happens sometimes, but I am grateful. I think a lot of that is just having the right people and community around you. Don't try, I guess, as much as we can't paint people in or box people into how to deal with it, like, don't do it alone.
Oh, for sure.
And
I think
don't
that's-
try to just tough it out and never address it either.
That's one of the biggest things that I learned this past year with our miscarriage, was that nobody talks about that kind of stuff. And I know it's like, I don't know if it's taboo or if it's just like nobody wants to talk about it because it's very personal, but like it happens and it happens to a lot more people than anybody even realizes.
I agree with that.
And I'm just one of those people where I have to talk things out. I have to I got to talk through my day. I got to talk through how this is going to go. Like I'm just a verbal processor, I think. And so I was just like, I don't care. I'm going to talk to anybody about it because this is how I'm going to process it. And I was like shocked to find out how many people that I know of who have gone through that and never knew before that moment because they just never talked about it.
Right.
And I'm like, how can you go through something like that by yourself?
Yeah.
Like that's, I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. But gratitude, heading into like the things, we're not at Thanksgiving yet. It's coming up. Though. We're in
But
this
we're
season.
going to be grateful all month long.
Yeah.
Bring it back around.
Yeah. Bring it. Yeah. All month long. Didn't you say that's super cheesy?
I did.
But gratitude and grace can coexist. It can be in the same. You can do both at the same time. You can have, or grief. I meant to say grief.
It's fine. Grace works too,
Gratitude.
actually.
Yeah, that works too.
I was like, oh, yes, that's good.
Gratitude
You said
and
the wrong word, but we
grief
like it.
can both two things can be true at once.
Yes.
And faith doesn't erase your loss, but it does anchor you, and good relationships anchor you too. I'm grateful that when I was on the banks of a muddy river and getting some of the worst news of my life, I had a close friend that could just sit with me and not say anything, but just sit with me. And I'm grateful that I had brothers and sisters in the Lord that dropped everything in my lower moments and just helped me through some times where, my whole life I've had to be like the backbone of my family, and I've had to be the strong one in our faith for our family. And what do you do when your life crashes and you're that guy? Like you gotta have people. I can't remember where I heard it from. It was from a book I read, but it was like aspire to be the strongest one at your father's funeral. And that's a good thing to aspire. That's a good thing to that's a good marker to strive for, is to be the strong one. But like when you're the strong one and things are going badly, you need to, I don't need a lot of words. I just need people to be with me. And it made a difference for me. So going into this season, you can still laugh at all those movies and enjoy your cheesecake from the Macy's Day Parade, and you can
your weird dreams after you eat an entire cheesecake by yourself.
I'll have to tell you about that, but it was weird. And spend time with friends, spend time with family, and thank God we can do that. And thank God that's available.
And take time with your family.
Yeah.
You don't know when your last holiday is going to be with them. So make those memories. Spend time with them.
Yeah.
Thanks, David.
That's one of the things that I have kind of learned along the years. I stopped making like New Year's resolutions and I just stuck with a word.
Yeah.
And my word for the last, I don't even know how many years, has just been intentional.
Yeah.
Just be intentional. Be intentional with the time that you have with people. Be intentional just all around.
Yeah. Sister Trapani, one of my favorite quotes that she has written, it's in my house multiple spots, but is wherever you are, be all there. And it's not her quote, it's John, David, somebody. But it's that thing, like you can get in the busyness and the chaos, and even if you're at the event, you're not at the event.
Yeah.
And so it's a reminder, like in these seasons that can be busy and chaotic, be present in them still. Like, if you're the one hosting, you kind of have to do that, but find time in that time to be present with the family that's there and not just constantly fussing over the things.
Yeah.
Because the things are great. Like I love hosting. I love hosting. And so for me though, there comes a point in the, just like our pancake nights. Yes, I would be flipping pancakes for a while, but then there came a point where it didn't matter anymore, and we just sat in each other's presence and hung out and acted a fool.
David, look out! There's a troll too.
David, look out!
And so it's hard, but being present in the seasons also is kind of a key reminder that you have to, whether it's grief or busyness or all the distraction, like be present.
Yes,
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. Let's transition here out of all that serious stuff and talk about. You know, we do overrated, underrated sometime, and I don't have the music playing, but that's okay. And I'm going to press the wrong button and end up sounding weird. So we're going to go with November, overrated, underrated, and we got some grind our gears moments in here too, just for you, Britt. And so, pumpkin pie or pecan pie?
First of all, is it pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
Pecan.
Good job.
Depends on who you're with.
Pecan. Pecan. I don't know why.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Is
I
it
like
pecan. or
pecan.
Pecan sounds all fancy. It's
I
pecan.
like the
pecan
one.
pie.
I like that other one. I like that one better than pumpkin pie. I think.
I like. So
like the
here's
sugary.
where like Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day.
I like Marie Callender's chocolate peanut butter pie. Though.
Nope, you're
I'll
out.
say
This is true.
so good.
I
I'll
like
eat a whole
pumpkin,
one.
but
Yes.
as far as a general pie goes,
Yes.
pecan for sure.
Agreed.
Like
Yeah,
year round.
I
agree.
That's
Yes.
even good at 4th
Well,
of
how come
July.
we don't do
Yes.
apple pie at Thanksgiving? Isn't
I
that
love
more
apple
American?
pie. I love apple,
Apple pie is good.
I'll
I
take
feel
apple
like
pie
David's
over
mom
both.
always has like
Yeah.
cherry and apple at every holiday.
It's just a classic. It's like
Yeah.
a good anytime pie.
What's your favorite pie? Let us know.
Apple. Blueberry.
Peanut butter.
I like berry pie,
Peanut
though,
butter
too.
chocolate pie is my favorite. I like strawberry pie.
I do like apple pie. I think.
Strawberry rhubarb.
Pie, good.
Pie. Good.
Black Friday shopping.
Overrated.
Do you guys remember getting together for Black Friday and
I
going
worked-
out?
I
The
worked
day before
retail.
kids, it was great.
I worked retail for Black Friday for many years. Overrated.
Yeah.
Overrated. It's not worth it.
I always loved Black Friday shopping for people watching.
Yeah.
It was always like I don't think I ever went Black Friday shopping for an actual deal unless I was like with my mom when I was younger. But like once I was older, I just remember like several times meeting up at like midnight with some of our friends and
Yeah.
just going and just the nonsense of it and not necessarily participating in it,
Yeah.
but just observing it. And
Yeah.
it was the best time.
I think
It was
the-
hilarious.
I would get like random things like a toaster oven or
Like
something.
the store
Great.
would speak to me. I never went after
Yeah,
anything,
yeah, yeah.
but
You
the
know.
store would tell me what I wanted.
Yeah, like
I think
wow, that's
Justin-
actually really
Bath and
good.
Body
We
was
should get
really
one.
bad at
Justin
telling me I
got
needed
Beats
a
by
lot
Dre.
of things.
Justin got Beats by Dre once. He waited in line at Target, I think, for it. But like, I don't remember ever like,
No.
I need it. And people get wild.
There was 1 year. Yes, there was one
Boots.
year, even when we were, since we were married, that I was like, me and Amanda were like,
Oh,
we
Pioneer
have to
Woman.
go.
I
Yes,
remember this.
we
I got
wanted
it.
the Pioneer Woman.
Yep.
But the funny thing was like we
Wrong
went,
color, though.
and I was like, I really wanted the teal ones, yes,
Got
but I
red.
got the red and it was fine. But
And now our
fine.
kitchens are none of
I
the colors
didn't
that we started out
realize.
at.
I didn't realize that Amanda's mom was getting her those for Christmas.
Whoops.
Like was in the process of buying them for her
Very
for
good.
Christmas, and here I am, and I'm like hyping her up because when you go to make that kind of purchase, you're like, I'll do it if you do it, right? And she was not supposed to be.
Oops.
And I don't remember who ended up telling me that, but then I don't know if she actually ended up getting her pants.
I remember
That was-
working. I worked for a retailer, an orange box home improvement retailer, and
Cannot be named.
That's what that ATM
Options are
bandit
endless.
traveled them fish in them Home Depot buckets.
we were selling. It was, I think they were called Starlight. They were Christmas
Starbright,
lights. They
the only
were
star I see tonight.
the ones that you put in the yard, those stake, and they shoot the lasers up on your house. And we had them for $20. Yeah, it was our big Black Friday
the
thing. It was the year they
lasers.
came out, and some guy came in and bought 15 of them.
Yeah, because
And we were selling for $20. We sold out.
He sold
was
them on
out,
eBay
he was,
for
no,
$50.
He stood out in the parking lot and sold them for $150 a
What?
piece.
And,
Genius.
and he got it.
Oh yeah,
They didn't arrest
Genius.
him. I feel like that's illegal. Scalping.
It's pre-Facebook
good.
marketplace.
Yeah.
yeah.
That is true.
My man got his money. That's
Yeah.
props, I guess.
Wow.
A lot of people do that with like, they'll buy a bunch of stuff on sale and then sell it on eBay and make money.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
don't have the energy for
I just
that.
don't care. Everything's online now. I don't
Yeah.
need that energy. I don't
Right.
need it. I'd rather watch the movie.
And usually like the deals now, they start even before Black
Yeah.
Friday.
The
So it's
internet's
like,
kind of
why-
ruined Black
yeah,
Friday.
there's no point now. And I got kids. I'd rather just be
Yeah.
sleeping.
Yep. Same. Agreed. Hey, this is the thing. Hey, do you guys do this or is it just me? Do you type in the GPS to places that you know how to get to just to have it on?
It depends on how frequently I get there or I go there.
Like occasionally-
I know how to get to our fishing spots, but I still use my GPS to get there because I don't go there all the time.
I'm talking about everyday life things.
No.
Sometimes I throw it
will
on to get
say,
here, and I know how to get here, but I just have it on.
Lately, I feel like if I'm going to a place I like, even know the general area, I'll turn it on because our central interchange, I never know which one
you
of
never
those
know if
roads
there's going to
is
be
gonna be
traffic
open.
or.
But
how
which one's
reliant?
gonna be open or where they go now.
Correct.
Because they could go this way one day and then
I
the
think-
opposite way the next.
I like
So
to
it's
think.
more so if I don't do it right,
Yeah.
it'll fix it for me.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yes.
So I do this thing where I'll put the GPS on wherever I go sometimes.
Charlie.
And I feel like that's
Do you guys
bad.
ever think about like fasting your vision for 3
Yeah,
days
yeah.
to get a new perspective?
And I think that
I'm fasting my GPS.
fast
The
my
Lord will get me
GPS
there.
for 3 days just to see
Lord,
what it's like.
direct
Yeah, guide my path. Oh
And
God.
the Lord
Anyways,
direct me.
I think about that sometimes. Obviously I think about some things. Not all of them are winners. Okay, I'm not going to go blind for a few days, but
Your record's low.
I think about when I'm using my GPS all the time. Like,
Did you think the scales were going to fall from your eyes? Like
Maybe.
on the third day,
Maybe.
you're going to turn the lights on and
Maybe.
the scales are going to fall.
It's all about the heart of the matter.
What were you going to use to blind yourself?
I don't know. I didn't say I was going to do it. I just thought about doing it. I said, wouldn't it be cool if? And you were all like, no. Don't do that, dummy.
Definitely not.
But I think about using my GPS to get to places all the time. And I think about my grandpa, who's was a truck driver for like 50 years. And like how he just maybe had an atlas, but then he just knew how to get to everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
And then I think even further back, like our ancestors were like using the stars on how to get places, and here I am like
Printed MapQuest when I
wrong
started.
way, wrong exactly MapQuest. But like, and I think about like how disappointed
Yeah,
they're
and you
looking at
didn't
me.
realize it didn't print the last page before you
That
left.
was terrible.
Quickest
Like,
route.
now where do I go?
Just I need my screen to
I
tell
like it
me.
for avoid tolls. Yep.
Avoid tolls, avoid
Yes.
highways, avoid people, avoid responsibility, avoid.
Don't want to think.
If only.
Talk to me. I get annoyed when I'm on my way home from a place that I don't know, but then I hit like 77 and I leave the GPS on and she
Yeah.
interrupts my
It's like,
music
I
and I'm
know
like,
where
why
I'm
are you
going.
still talking to me?
Here's a thing that like marriage thing. Brittany uses Google Maps and I use Apple Maps, and it annoys me when she
Why?
has Google
I use Google
on.
for everything. My iPhone
I
is
think
a
I also
Google
use
phone
Google Maps.
ultimately
Why don't you just get a Google Pixel?
because iMessage.
I prefer Google Maps.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't. I like.
And I
Apple's.
think Waze is the worst.
I don't even know what
Never
that
even
is.
Downloaded that.
Nice. Good job, guys.
I am what I am. I have to ask ChatGPT
Yeah.
for a lot of things. How to fix this? How do
How
I?
do I blind
Because your
myself
gray
for
matter
3
in your
days?
brain.
Yeah, it is. There is. That's a study.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's a study saying
The
that
more
people.
you use chat, the dumber you get. Essentially,
Yeah. Science.
science.
Well,
Yeah, for science.
Sometimes good.
But I guess I feel like the things I put into chat are very similar to what I would put into Google.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
That's-
Yeah, but
it's-
chat.
that's
I think the
thing, like you-
difference is chat. Sorry, Hillary, but
No, you're
I think the difference with chat is chat's researching many different things for you. Like chat's opening 6 different Google tabs for you.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right.
It's like your brain,
It's
but
easier.
like
She's saving
Yeah.
me
it
time.
can speak faster than its brain thought. It's like you, but opposite.
Brain thought.
Brain thought?
Good.
Bad.
Mouth
Maybe.
words wrong.
Yeah, words wrong.
Creatine.
Good. First form. Good. Creatine. Hey, you guys should be taking creatine, right?
I was just going to ask about that.
Like,
Do you take
there's-
creatine, Britt?
I'm going to send you a link
You
because
told me it's supposed to be good for my brain.
It is.
It is.
Is it?
And females produce less than males, and so they lack it. They're deficient mostly all the time with creatine.
That tracks.
So, which means your brain fog is worse, your other things are worse, and it helps with all the things.
Like lack of creatine. It's worse.
Creatine.
I'm
Get you some.
currently focused on cortisol because I think that's a thing that's against women. And
I've heard that. Yeah.
First
I don't know if
Form, thank you, has a whole
Yeah.
thing that I
They-
just bought. And I was
yeah.
like, I actually am sleeping a lot better.
Yeah.
I have noticed a change in my sleep since taking First Form's Core 21. Is that what's next to the
Nice.
bed?
Okay.
I'm a fan.
Sweet.
Good to know. I really like the collagen from First Form, if we're talking about that. Because
Coffee creamer.
I use it as my coffee creamer now. I mix it with like almond milk.
Go.
And then I just add like a splash of the creamer that I like for the flavor. But I think currently I'm using the salted caramel collagen in my coffee, and I love it. I feel like my skin is better and my hair is growing again.
Still can't
Which I
get.
don't know.
Still can't get over Grandpa Joe jumping out of bed doing cartwheels.
Grandpa Joe and Taco Bell burritos. Charlie is
I'm all about
Stuff
that.
forever going to be
89
stuck there.
cents. It was 89 cents. I remember leaving wrestling practice, going to Taco Bell in Ravenna, and everybody who's from Ravenna that is listening knows of this notorious Taco Bell.
I would go there when I closed down Mark's.
And I would get like a pocket full of change and leave with a full dinner. And it's
Not anymore.
Not anymore. $5. Are we out of our mind? Remember when a foot long was $5 from Subway?
$5
And now you're telling me a 5-layer burrito that was 89 cents and it still costs the same much to make it.
The same much.
The same.
And now I'm paying
Taco Bell?
I've been doing this
$5.
Not so
podcast for a
cheap.
year. In another year, when we do this, you're
If
still
it's
going to be here.
$6
And
next
it's
year,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna be so much. I'll just make my own burrito.
$8.99.
$8.99.
Ew.
No, thank you. I'll just quit Taco Bell. I
No,
said
you
it.
won't.
This is why we
Taco
make our
Bell
own
quits
food
you.
and
You
grow
don't
our
quit
own
Taco
food.
Bell.
No, I definitely quit Taco Bell.
I don't know.
Cheesy gordita crunch.
Hey, Taco Bell was there for you
It was.
when no one else was open.
Listen,
Taco
we
Bell
used
was
to get
there.
Taco Bell all the time at work when we worked together.
Yes.
That was like our go-to lunch.
Taco
We
Bell
would
got-
stay up
be
so
like, I
late
go and you want
in
some
our
chips
friend
and
group that
cheese.
all our only option was Taco Bell because
Well,
everybody
for a
else was
season,
closed.
it was great, but I did
Well,
not
yeah.
eat it for a long time. But I will say I gave Taco Bell mad props because when we were first married,
Yeah.
we bought the Cantina chips from the store, and all I wanted was Taco Bell nacho cheese. And I went through the drive-thru on the one in the circle, and I was like, "How much would you charge me for just a large, not large, but like small, like small,
a small
drink?"
drink.
And
Drink
they
size.
said, we
Yeah.
gotcha. Just
And they
free.
literally, I think it was like what, $3? $3, and they just gave me a vat of cheese, and I was such a
Yeah,
happy
Chick-fil-A
camper.
will charge you
Taco Bell.
$40 for that cup of cheese.
That's okay, I'll drink it.
Just saying. I'm saying Taco
will
Bell.
drink
was
it.
there.
I
I'll
will
drink
drink
it.
it.
Drink cheese.
Chick-fil-A cheese and Outback Ranch, drink them.
Oh yes.
All right, time for last
Yes.
cast. This one's been going. Last cast. I think my last bit to say on this was like, even in grief, you can be thankful for the season that you're in, and like who you have with you matters. And I'm grateful that, and some of our listeners are probably going through a rough time right now.
Yeah.
I hope that what we've said today has made you laugh, and I hope that it's made you think, and just know that you have a community of people that love you and care about you, and you're allowed to have good feelings in time of grief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I think the fact that I just didn't break down in tears, because like I'm the crier,
I cried a
in this
little.
friend group, but like no actual tears fell. I think that is just a testament to that you'll get through it, and then you can find joy even in those moments of sorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Charlie, he said it accidentally, but my last cast here is give grace in those times of grief as well.
Yeah.
To yourself, to other people.
Yeah, that's
It's
super
okay
important.
if you don't have a good day.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But the next day is a new day.
Mhm.
And think of that same thing with other people is, hey, they may not be themselves for a season. And
Yeah.
that's okay. Be there for them. Give them grace.
Yeah.
That's going to help them find that peace that surpasses understanding.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, and God's constant in that season, even when you're not. And I think that's kind of one of the things that I don't know, just learned is God's going to take me in whatever I'm giving him. I have been mad. I've taken it to him. I have been sad. I've taken it to him. I've been happy. I've taken it to him. But like, no matter the form I'm coming in, God is constant. He is there through all the seasons, through the good, bad, ugly, snot cries, through, the happy you did it's like he's a constant presence and he is ever faithful in every season.
That's awesome. Amen. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this episode today. We're grateful to our sponsors, Backbone Coffee, First Phorm, and Two Clever Fellas. It's never too early to get on them Christmas lights. We want you to call Marcus at 330-283-8000. Call him today and get you some Christmas lights.
At Too Clever. Fa la 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 la's.
Marcus.
You're welcome.
Makes it happen. Anyway, that was awesome. Anyways, super grateful that you guys are listening. Perfect thing to buy.
For that podcast lover in your life.
Yeah.
In this holiday season.
Hey, that hoodie over here is comfortable.
It is really
That's real
soft.
nice. Yeah.
And it's good quality, and it feels good no matter what season you're in.
Yep.
Just saying. And it's a good Christmas present.
It's a great
Christmas present.
It also is a great Christmas present. Liking and subscribing.
Yeah, that's all I want.
It's not all I want, but I will definitely take that too.
Yeah.
You know what I want? Whenever
And
you're
also
down and you're
bike.
feeling low, I want you to go binge watch this show.
Yeah.
That will help us out. Just like it all.
Yes.
I want to see 53 new likes on this post.
Listen to our
Be
beautiful voices. Let them comfort you through the holiday season.
Don't go blind for 3 days.
Because
Yeah,
that's a
don't do
really
that.
dumb
Don't do
idea.
that.
It was dumb. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Going blind for 3 days?
No.
Hey, Taco Bell, if you're listening, I would really like to not pay $5 for burrito anymore.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, that's it. Love you guys.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Grandpa Joe.
Why are we still here?
Man,
Just saying.
what a bum.
What a loser.
What a bum.
What a bum.
He's got moves, though.
He does. Cartwheels. If I was the grandma in that situation, you're telling me.
You're telling me
Joe,
this whole time?
this whole time?
If I were Charlie's mom in that situation.
Yeah, she was the one taking care of everybody. Let's talk about that.
Change your own bedpan. Is the Bible. There is a lot of grief in the Bible.
Welcome back to another episode of Waiters and Wives. Why didn't it go barrel, barrel, barrel?
It doesn't ever do that.
I thought it.
It does not.
Bow.
Okay, I'm still wrong.
Welcome back to another episode of Waiters and Wives.
Beep boop boop boop. Are we just throwing out random noises? Because these are not accurate.
Welcome back. Welcome.
I think that's what my normal voice sounds like.
Welcome back to another episode.
Hey, with that voice effect, did we go to the moon?
We did go to the moon, you moron.
Didn't happen.